What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This is episode number 87, and before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,400 likes, we're increasing the like goal as per request of a lot of subscribers. It's 1,400. I will keep 2 Pokemon videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are bringing back the All-Star team. I hope you guys all had a happy St. Patter's Day. Hope it was grand. Hope you didn't get puked on. I had to deal with a lot of obnoxious people in New York City, but I did have a really great time yesterday. A lot of fun. Went to a taping of the Rachel Ray show with my girlfriend. I know that's the straightest thing you can do, but it was actually a lot of fun being behind the scenes on a show. I'll let you guys know when it's gonna air in case you guys want to see me on national TV, because they were filming me so much in the audience. I guarantee that I'm gonna be on the screen for at least a solid 2 seconds, so it should be cool. Really quick, we're gonna go over the Pokemon that I'm bringing today, so you guys can place your bets in the comment section below. Let me know who you think is gonna be the MVP, the most valuable Pokemon. Who are you cheering on today? I am bringing a Mamoswine, Gyarados, Hawlucha, Cacturne, Exploud, and Chandelure. So let me know who you think. Who are you cheering for? Who are you cheering for? I decided to bench Aerodactyl and bring Hawlucha because Mooty Pawns gifted me this Hawlucha. It's shiny. It's a female, and it's fantastic. So I want to see how it does on Battle Spot. I made my webcam window just a tad bigger as per request. If it's too big, let me know. It might be covering the battle clock now, which I know will piss a lot of you off. So hopefully it's not. My opponent is bringing the Gengar, Ditto, Jellicent, Mawile, Mamoswine, and the, oh my gosh, Dragonite. My brain needs to work. So I really think that my opponent's bringing the Mawile for that Intimidate, seeing how as I have all physical attackers except for my bottom 2, Exploud, Chandelure. So he's gonna bring that Mawile, so I have to bring either my Chandelure or my Exploud, preferably my Exploud, because my Chandelure probably can't take a Sucker Punch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm going to open up with the Mamo. Am I going to open up with the Mamo, or am I going to open up with the Gyarados? I don't open up with the Gyarados. I'm going to open up with the Gyarados. Might regret that. I can't set up comfortably with that Ditto, though. But I'm going to open up with the Gyarados. I am going to bring... I have to bring the Exploud, because it hits everything, obviously, all the time. And it doesn't have any fighting type Pokemon, so that's fun. And I'm going to bring either Hawlucha or Cacturne. I really want to use Hawlucha. I really do want to use Hawlucha. But Cacturne is probably the safer bet in case he brings the Jellicent, and it can hit the Mamoswine pretty hard. So we're going to bring the Cacturne. Cacturne's one of my favorite all-time Pokemon. I feel like my webcam looks a little weird. I don't know. It looks a little dark. I got my window open. I got the lights on. I don't know. I don't have all the lights on. You know what? Let me just do this. I'm getting up out of my chair for Kevin, even though it's not negative. We're going to turn all the lights on. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. I got these amazing Zelda posters from Club Nintendo. I opened up with the Gyarados, and I'm getting them framed and stuff, so that's going to be really cool. He indeed does have the Gengar, and I think I can live any one hit from this thing. So I'm just going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to go for a Waterfall. I'm going to straight up go for a Waterfall. I'm pretty sure I can live any one hit. It doesn't look like this is a Mega Gengar, though, so that's a little troubling. I was really hoping it was a Mega Gengar, but it doesn't look like it is because it did not Mega Evolve. Oh my gosh, I could have gone for the EQ. Oh, it's been too long. It's been too long. I'm going to take that Shadow Ball just fine, but I really could have gone for the EQ. I'm going to get that special D-Drop, which is rather unfortunate. I really wish I would have gone for the EQ because it would have killed this thing. Waterfall is also going... see, it's not going to kill. It's not going to kill. I did get the special D-Drop. I went for the Shadow Ball, though. I wonder why. Must not pack T-Bolt. Might have the Dazzling Gleam, though. But I have to stay in here. I can take... with the special D-Drop, I don't know that I can take a Dazzling Gleam. I might actually have to go... I might have to go out into Cacturne and sack it off. But if Jellicent's around, I'm in a huge doo-doo. I'm actually just... I'm going to stay and go for the EQ. I'm just going to go for the EQ. Goes for the Taunt! Yes! He was predicting the Dragon Dance because of how well I took that Shadow Ball, but there is no way in any nation that I'm going for the Dragon Dance when I have a special D-Drop. There's no way. No matter how well I take a move, I'm not going for it. Girl! I have water in my cheeks. Hold on. Ooh, that was thirst quenching right there. That went right down the right pipe. Here's the Mawile. Gonna get the Intimidate off. But, I think I just want to go for a Waterfall. Even with the Intimidate, I don't want this thing setting up, really. So, I guess I should go for the EQ because it's super effective. Let's go for the EQ because it's super effective. Even with the Intimidate, I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the EQ. If this thing wants to play rough me and kill me, that's fine. I'll get a solid amount of damage off with the EQ, and then I can come with my Cacturn and kind of clean up. Because my Cacturn can not only outspeed, but it can live any one hit. Yeah, thanks to that Intimidate, he's going to live just fine. I am going to go down to a play rough, of course. Really no option there. And now my Cacturn can come in, and I think I can kill this thing with a Drain Punch. I'm pretty sure I can't really go. I'm pretty sure that Steel resists the grass, so I can't go for the stab grass, and Sucker Punch is resisted as well. So let's go for a Drain Punch here. It should take it out. If it doesn't, I'll be pretty. I'm really disappointed. He's gonna go for the play rough here. Bring me down to my Sash. That sucks a lot. Drain Punch did nothing. And I predict the Sucker Punch here. So I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch of my own. Going to go for a Sucker Punch of my own to outspeed his Sucker Punch. That should take it out. It does. So Cacturn, not doing too bad. I really don't like the Drain Punch didn't kill, but it's not stab. I don't know what I was expecting. Who do you go out into? You got your Ditto. Well, that bodes pretty well for me, depending on what he locks himself into. He's going to be faster, so I am just going to go for a Sucker Punch for damage. There's no reason not to. He's probably going to be Choice Scarfed, because usually he runs Scarf Ditto. Ooh, he went for the Sucker Punch as well. That's awesome. I'm okay with that, because he's Choice Scarfed. I know that my Exploud can take a Sucker Punch from an unset up Cacturn. It's going to do probably a little over half because Cacturn does have Beastly Attack, but a Boom Burst should make short work. See, you know, that's what I love about Boom Burst. Even though I have Flamethrower, which is super effective, Boom Burst is still the better option because of Stab. And that just makes me so happy. I don't know why. I absolutely love that. Unless this is a Focus Sash Ditto. It's not. He went for Sucker Punch again. I'm sure, yeah, that does a little over half, and this Boom Burst should easily take out this Cacturn. Cacturn is frail. It's not Sash. It's a crit! Didn't matter. I really don't think it mattered. So that's going to be a victory with this team. Back into the swing of things after using our green team, which brings our record to 101 and 90. So we have that 11-game differential once again, and we can go for a second game right here. We can go for a second game. Yes, I would like to continue battling. I appreciate your politeness in asking me. I would really like to use Hawlucha, so I would like to not see any Dittos or any electric type Pokemon, because then I think I will use the Hawlucha. I really want to use it. I want to show you guys. Mooty showed me the power. She showed everyone the power of Hawlucha. Before, when I was practicing, I was plugging in my DS to get set up for recording, and I accidentally popped my game out. I was so mad. I was in the middle of a battle. And I hate when people do that, so I hated that I did it. My opponent has the Mega Kenga, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Medicham possibilities, and he's got Milotic, Lopunny, and Greninja. So I'm feeling like I could bring the Hawlucha. I also feel like I have to bring the Gyarados. I think my opponent's going to lead with the Gardevoir because the Gyarados lead is very common. So I think that the Gardevoir lead is pretty common. Unfortunately, Hawlucha can't really handle a Gardevoir. My team has a very big Fairy weakness. But I do want to bring the Hawlucha. I really do. Man. Hawlucha. I think I'm going to leave with Mamo. I'm going to bring the Hawlucha. And I feel like the Scarf Chandelure is going to come in super handy. That's just how I feel right now. I could be wrong. Although Cacturn, between Greninja and Milotic, Cacturn would be useful. And then Sucker Punch, yeah, we're going Cacturn. Mamoswine, Hawlucha, and Cacturn. Will I regret not bringing Chandelure? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you just yet, but we will find out together. I'm wearing my Story So Far t-shirt that you guys see pretty often. I kind of cycle through clothes. Like, I have like a decent amount of clothes, but I have shirts like this that I like to wear like at least once every 10 days because they're just so amazing. I love these shirts. I open up with the Mamoswine. Those tusks are ready for action. My opponent leads off with the Greninja. That sucks. That sucks in a way. Now, I want to take the risk and go into my Cacturn. I'm gonna take the water risk and go into Cacturn. If he goes for the U-turn, I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed if he goes for the U-turn. 100% screwed. Hydro Pump! That's how you do it. You're fully water now, aren't you, you little bugger? And, I don't know that a Sucker Punch will kill. But, you know what? Scarfed Cacturn would be a thing. I don't know. It's pretty slow, though. I don't know that a Sucker Punch will kill. Because, I mean, Greninja's fully water now. Fully water. And I don't think a Sucker Punch will kill. I actually almost want to just Swords Dance. But then the Mega Kangaskhan's going to come out probably and just fake me out. So let's just go for the Sucker Punch for damage. I'm sure he's going to go for the U-turn times 4 effective, yada, yada, yada. But we can do a solid amount. Wow, we got the first of Fling. Transformed into Dark type. Fling's the King's Rock. Oh, so this is that straight up physical set. Not going to matter, though. I got that shiny thing because normally I would flinch, but that's not going to happen. I think he's going to switch out now. Straight up. Oh, but if he hits me with the U-turn, it's too risky for me to predict him to switch out. I'm going to Sucker Punch. It's too risky. Oh, man. Dude, if you go into Kangaskhan, I could have got a Drain Punch off. I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be very upset. The triangle's Kangaskhan, isn't it? No, it's Metachan. Oh, okay. Still, a Drain Punch would have been nice. I think these things like to set up. So I think I'm just going to go for a Seed Bomb for damage. Then again, you might just go... I don't know, Mega Metachan, do you like to set up? Are you the setup type of Pokemon? And my only Sash Pokemon is broken. So that sucks. Yeah, don't do that little... I don't like that. That scares me. Let's go for the Seed Bomb. I really think this guy's gonna set up. I probably should have just spammed Sucker Punch till the cows came home. Why did the cows leave home anyway in the first place? Don't get it. I was feeding them just fine. Goes for the Fake Out. Of course the Fake Out is real. I don't think these things set up anymore. I'm pretty positive they don't. I'm going for a Sucker Punch. I'm going for a Sucker Punch now. If this thing sets up on me, then I lose. If it carries the Swords Dance, then I'll withdraw. I'm getting absolutely pro-played right now. Goes out into the Greninja. Do I predict him to switch out again? I'm going for the Drain Punch. I'm predicting the double switch. Went for the Fling. Doesn't have any item to fling, so I'm going to get a nice Drain Punch off. Get a little bit of HP back, so that's fun. It's a crit. It's a crit. It's a crit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Gonna drain the energy, and I'm going to kill the Greninja. So Cacturn with a kill. Cacturn is looking mighty good in this episode. Cacturn always looks mighty good in that hat. Goes back out into the Metachan. If a Fake Out could bring my Hawlucha down to Citrus, I would totally go to it right now, but I don't know that it will. So, then again, can my Hawlucha live anything from a Mega Metachan? It's got pure power. It might. Metacham, I'm sorry, Metacham. It might. A Fake Out could do some damage, maybe. But it also learns priority. Bullet Punch, I don't think it's going to bring me down enough. So let's just let Cacturn take the poop. Let's just go for Sucker Punch in case he doesn't go for Fake Out. There's no reason not to go for Sucker Punch. There's another Fake Out, which is going to bring me to the point of poop. But I think he's going to want to go for an attack here, predicting my Drain Punch. Metacham, how fast are you? Do you gain the speed upon the Mega Evolution? Yes, you do gain the speed. So let's go for Sucker Punch. I'm going to go for Sucker Punch. Come on, go for an attack, man. I know you want to go for an attack. You're not a boosting set. You're running 4 attacks. I already know. And you want to go for the attack. You're afraid of the Drain Punch. He's so afraid of the Drain Punch, guys. He's so afraid of the Drain Punch. Metacham's lips are creeping me out a lot. They are really creeping me out. They're so much more prevalent when he... Oh, look at that circle. Looks like Quillfish's lips. Yes! Get the Sucker Punch off. Can you do over half? Yeah. Yeah. You know what that means. Go for the Fire Punch. I'm fine with that. I found. Did I bring my Mamoswine? Because I think my Mamoswine can get a nice clean Ice Shard off. And yeah, I did. And an Ice Shard is probably going to kill this thing. An Ice Shard is probably going to kill. So I got to keep my Mamoswine around. Depending on who his last Pokemon is, we could be in some serious doo-doo. I do think he's going to switch out. But I'm going to go with the Ice Shard because I can't risk him going for a Drain Punch on me. So there's the Ice Shard. That is a dead Metacam, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you pronounce it as. Even if I'm wrong, I can accept that I'm wrong. But I don't change. So it looks like, by the way, my webcam covers the battle, not the battle timer total, but the move timer a little bit. So he goes through the Gardevoir, which at least I know. See, yeah, you can see the seconds. I covered a little bit. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I did get requested for a bigger webcam, FaceCam, circle, square. So he's here with the Gardevoir, and I think I can take any one hit. So I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, because it is my. I kind of do have to take this thing out. My Hawlucha cannot handle a Gardevoir, I don't think. A Moonblast is really going to hurt. There's the Moonblast. Thankfully, I outspeed. I'm not going to go down to this Moonblast. So, Hawlucha, I am sorry you did not get to see battle, but Mamoswine is going to be able to finish this off just fine, Mamoswine. I don't know who gets MVP for that battle. Mamoswine really came in clutch. Second battle, I think Mamoswine gets MVP. Really came in clutch with that Ice Shard. And first battle did somewhere too, I think. So that's going to be a 2-0 with this team. I'm telling you, this team is pretty good on Battle Spot. I'm really liking it. I'm not going to change it for a little while because I really enjoy the wins. So maybe like another 2 episodes, then we'll try to... If you guys have any suggestions for good Pokemon that can fit in on this team, priority with some bulk, like X-Bot has bulk even though it doesn't have priority, let me know in the comment section below right now. Our record is 102 out of 90, so 102 wins, 90 losses. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Road to Ranked, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe because I do upload 2 Pokemon videos a day. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.